Morning. Morning, George. You're all wound up. All right, so left off last night saying that we needed to get the sheep out, which won't be hard, but I also need to get that out of here because it doesn't need to be in there anymore. The chicks are past that. Essentially what we're gonna do is all the ones that are, well, they were tagless, so they are moms, but their babies are old enough they don't need them anymore. So we're gonna take all of those moms and get them out. We have 4 moms that have to stay, and that's because their babies are only like 3 weeks old, 2 to 3 weeks old. So those 4 will stay. Other than that, everybody else, adult-wise, needs to go. All right, so we got them all separated, all of our lambs right there. These are the moms that have to stay in here because their babies are only a few weeks old. 3 weeks old is the longest, or the oldest one out of those. The other 3 are 2 weeks old. And then these are all the ones that need to go back out to pasture that were tagged, or re-tagged, I guess. So before we do that though, I have to put the panels up because we took them down to wrap our bales with. So we gotta go put those back up. Well, when I watched the side-by-side yesterday, I took everything out of the vat. So that includes the fence pliers. Getting them riled up so they'll follow her. All right, well, I had a couple of lambs that tried to get back in with mom, so I had to stop that. Hopefully go. 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 They're in. Good girl. Good. Yeah, you got them in there. Good job. Yep, just out of there. For those of you wondering how we set these panels up as gates, this is pretty much it. All we do, put a D-ring on here. Oh, this one's fighting me a little bit. There we go. Put a D-ring on there on this end, and then on this end, we simply use high tensile wire, and we make it to where it'll hinge, so we can open it all the way up or close it. You know, see how they all just want to come in because they've been in that paddock. They want to go to the next one, get some good grass. Now they're all excited. Chrissy will close that one up, and then they're trapped in this paddock for the next 2 days. So we generally do 5 days. However, being springtime and we want the grass, we want that blade to stay a little longer, give it a better chance to grow. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. So in order to leave it in here leave them in here less time, give the grass more of a chance to grow. Because if we let them stay in here and eat it all the way down, one, they're more likely to get parasites. Two, the grass will grow much slower. We had a lamb that tried to go with mom. I gabbed him, but how'd it get out? Squeezed through. What? At the bottom. The other ones are they were trying to get through too, but their heads are stuck, so he just had more oomph, I guess. So we've got these set. We can adjust these by turning this up or down, and that'll open that gap down there, allowing food to fall through. Basically, it's not gonna all fall right out. They're gonna have to either dig with it with their tongues, something of that nature, which is better than letting them just go ham and be able to get it all at once. And then we're gonna put chicken wire across the top here. One, to keep chickens out, and two, keep them from putting their noses up and over and chowing down that way. Chrissy likes to play in the grain. Well, it's a good thing, because they won't eat it if they won't.
I know.
That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It's free, we don't bother you or anything like that. It just shows you our videos when they're posted. Other than that, have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time.